sometimes people make fun of other people's cultures, like if some people can't eat pork and stuff.
And do you think they do that because they just don't understand the culture?
No, sometimes they just do that like to make them feel bad. To make them feel bad.
So you think they're trying to make people feel bad when they do that?
Yeah.
Sort of.
So what do you mean?
Some kids do, some kids don't.
Rowan?
I think about 75% do, 25% don't.
No.
Why?
Well, because a lot of people, like, they think, like, all the, like, people who come from, like, a certain country, like, they're all the same, they all practice, like, the same religions, and, like, everybody thinks, like, they kind of, like, group people together, and they don't really, like, take time to, like, understand and, like, learn about people's different cultures. They just automatically assume something.
Now, when, no offense, but white people sometimes call black people bad words and say like shut up when they didn't do anything. Like my friend Jerry got shot, and there were some people that were white that treated us like we're trash and everything.
I was saying like there's a lot of racism that goes on in the club. Like people will say that people stink, or they will use like some inappropriate words, and it just is kind of nonstop even out of the club. School.
Do you think it goes both ways? So
Yes.
all races are saying these about each other?
Like what people will say to black people will say to white people, Africans will say to black people will say to Africans, and they all say it to each other.
Yvonne,
I was going to say that there's a lot of some American kids, they don't understand Africa. Some of them they call us like we like stink, and like we came here for like food, and they will say stuff like makes us like angry.
Because a lot of my classmates pick on me, and I don't think they know
What she's
where I
going
come
through in
from,
her life.
because they are from Africa, and they pick on me.
Yes, I would love that.
Yeah? Kennedy?
Yeah, same here. Cause you see, like like Fidel said, I'm from Tanzania. I was a refugee in Tanzania because Burundi there was so much war. So my parents had to like move to a refugee place to survive. Until I came here for peace, like to be like known and everything.
Right.
To go to school because we couldn't go to school there. To go to school and learn everything, so I can be like a president or something.
Right.
Because in Africa, I couldn't be a president if I didn't go to school. So now I come here for peace, and now like I'm getting picked on and everything, and now I feel like going back where I was, where like I could just die because like there was war and everything.
Some people are just lazy to like ask people like where they're from. They just start like thinking like telling them where they're from instead of them telling them where they're from. And like they should really take the time to like it's gonna only take like 5 seconds to like ask someone where they're from.
All right. Adam, where are you from?
Africa.
Where in Africa?
Kenya.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, because like if you treat them badly, but you don't really think about it, then once you think about their life, you'll realize how hard it is on them if someone's being mean to them.
There's some people like I'm not actually their friend. Or like they want to be their friends, but I don't know why I'm not. And like I see them like being nicer to other people, and sometimes I wish I could do the same, but sometimes I don't know what just happens. Just comes out. I can't. Sometimes I can't control what I say.
Yeah, but sometimes it's like, it's hard to do that sometimes because you already have like a whole bunch of stuff going on with you, so just like even thinking about like what somebody might be coming from, it gets like kind of frustrating because it's like...
Really?
Well, I think it's key to understand what someone's going through, so you can try to understand what's going on in their life, and so you don't think something else, or you don't think these bad thoughts. Oh, they're a suicide bomber because they're Bosnian, or they hate white people because they're from Africa, or they hate Africans because they're from America. It's really important to understand what someone's going through.
Yeah.
Like, if you
put yourself in somebody's shoes from a different country, like Iraq and Africa, like if you just put yourself in somebody's shoe like that just for 1 minute, you would just feel what they felt when they grew up there and what happened, like killing, watching people die, like just watching them fall, like shooting guns everywhere. You like grew up with that and you just see it go on. Like if you just put your your foot in somebody's shoe, like you would know what they went through and not do it.
Because if you're in like the other person's shoes, metaphorically, like you can like see how they live and like how they are treated.
Empathy? Like you feel like the same way that about that person, like the same emotion?
To have what's going on in their mind not only noticeable to you, but also you being understanding to that person.
Great. Fidel.
Like to see what's going through their lives and like know what's going on.
Empathy means like, is it putting yourself in someone else's shoes?
It's like my teachers at school, they're just like, you have to have empathy.
Empathy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can even say it. And like everybody was like, what's that mean? And they're just like, yeah, just go look it up and maybe you'll find out. Maybe you'll like feel sorry for yourself.
Like for everyone to go to the gym, and then like the adults, the staff planned something for like a little show.
Okay.
For the kids to see how it really is, because some people just think it's no biggie, but people kill themselves, they hang themselves, they do many things that you don't know, and it's actually your fault if you make them do it, because you make them feel like they're just a little part of the world when they're when everyone's a big part.
It's not really like a teaching thing. It's something that's common sense and you should know how to do it.
Fidel.
Okay, they should have like stuff like posters and stuff like what country and like what country this person's from, and like they should have equipment like that play music from this country.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So try to teach people about different cultures too. Mm-hmm. Fidel.
Like put a poster of a person who's like from somewhere and like talk like what happened to their lives, and like to every poster of every kid you took and like story, like give it to an adult or give it to a kid and they would like read it and like feel what they felt and like just like do something about it, like we take companies like give money to some other kids who need it and make like a party of donation, like put flyers everywhere to every school, like the Boys and Girls Club should like help and like do some tradition stuff like to like teach kids more about culture and countries.
I was into like group sessions, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, like you can like give examples, like teaching the kids what that is, or if people are willing to open up and like say what's going on in their life, and then actually like the students will have to, the kids will like listen and then feel what's going on with them, and I guess.
Like Friday, every Friday we have like meeting, everybody in Born Grow Club. We have big meeting and like we talk about races and stuff like that, being nice to each other, stuff like that.
And stuff that happened this week.
Guys, definitely do like a movie.
I should just have a class like talk about the different culture and different country, and like talk about the people who've been there, and like it's up to like people who is interested and who wanna be nice to each other, but some people they're not even interested. You cannot do nothing to get them be a better person. Just let them go what they're doing.